I don't think I fully processed that today, as I'm recording and uploading this video, is the last day we're getting a Flash episode. The Flash is ending in a number of hours from now. And it's insane. Because not only is the Flash ending, but this is the end of the Arrowverse as we know it in terms of Earth Prime shows. Arrow, Supergirl, Batwoman, Legends, Black Lightning after Crisis and everything. All of it. All the surrounding things, in terms of the crossovers, all of that. It's ending. It's ending tonight. And regardless of the things that I have criticized about this show, attacked, ranted, hated about The Flash, I still love this show. I've been with it through thick and thin. I've been through it, through all of it. And to think after tonight's episode, there is no more. There is no 10th season. There's not another episode coming next week. It is over. It's still baffling. And I think I saw a video yesterday, or was it this morning? I can't remember, but I know I saw the video of them tearing down some sets from The Flash. They're already tearing down the sets. And this is it. You know, this show, I think, did a lot of good. It did some okay things. Did some bad things. But this show did a lot of things, in my opinion, right. Or at least mostly right. To where I became a fan. If it wasn't for Arrow, probably wouldn't check out The Flash. But my love for Arrow made me go, oh, that's Barry Allen? What? Because I remember seeing season 2 of Arrow and seeing Grant Gustin show up as Barry Allen in that first episode he appeared in. And I knew there was a Flash show because at the time when I was watching season 2 of Arrow, season 3 had already aired and finished airing on the CW. Season 1 of Flash had already finished airing on the CW, and it was the summer break. And I got to that episode, I'm like, I didn't know he cameoed. I didn't know, and I thought it was like a cameo, but like I didn't know he was in it. I knew he had a show, but I didn't know he was in the Arrow. So I was like, holy crap. So I freaked out. I remember watching that pilot. I rewatched the pilot a couple weeks ago of The Flash and going, this is good. And it definitely is different than what it is now in terms of some of the tone, of course, characters, but it felt great rewatching it. But that first time watching that pilot, I was like, oh my god, this is really cool. And I liked how different it was from Arrow, tone-wise. And now we have come to the end. We've been building up with Cobalt Blue, of course, being Eddie, and building up all these things. And yes, season 9, you know, it hasn't been the best, unfortunately. But man, these last number of episodes have been either really fucking amazing or mostly good, to where this is what I mostly want from this show. There's been some, but the majority of it has been awesome. Good shit. And I'm processing it. I'm trying to, at least I'm thinking I'm processing it, but I really don't think I'll be able to process this at the end until I'm actually watching the episode, and to know it's the end. To know this is the last time I'm going to see these characters again. And who knows? Maybe down the road in a couple of years, maybe there's some sort of mini revival. I doubt it. But let's just say hypothetically there is. It will not be the same as it is now. It'll be a different thing, you know? So I'm excited. I'm sad. I'm trying to process all of this because it's a lot of emotions at once. It's like I'm kind of frustrated we don't have more. I'm also happy that the show at least was able to end on its own terms versus getting canceled like some of the other shows that were kind of on the bubble and they never came back to really wrap up their stuff. But thankfully Flash was one of those shows that thankfully was able to end its run, able to conclude its story versus ending on a season finale that was not planned as a series finale and then just doesn't get to come back. So thank God that didn't happen. So I'm glad the Flash is ending on its own terms. I'm glad that the show's, doing what it, going out its own way. I want to thank all the cast, all the crew, all the directors, all the writers, everybody who worked on this show, regardless of my response to things I didn't like about certain characters or writing or storylines or whatever, regardless of the negativity, I want to thank everybody who did help on this show in some capacity, even if I didn't like it, because you helped make the show. You helped be a part of the journey of the show. And, you know, it's been a roller coaster at times, but hey, that's the thing about TV. You know, not all TV shows are perfect 10 out of 10 each season. Just not the case. But this show was overall fun. It was exciting, and they had really cool moments and characters, and, you know, CGI's not always been the best, but they've had some great moments throughout the years. And let's not forget, of course, in the wider scheme of things, all the crossover stuff, all the things that have occurred because of what the Flash show was bringing to the table, what they could pull off in the crossover events, you know? Crisis. You know, Crisis on Earth X, where they were fighting doppelgangers themselves, and they brought back Reverse Flash somehow. It's like a whole thing, you know? But it was really cool. So, I'm not ready for it to end, but I also know that, you know, not everything lasts forever. Like, you know, nothing does last forever. It's a point there has to be an end to something. And I'm glad that I was able to see the end. I'm going to be able to see the end tonight, a couple hours. So, anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And what are your thoughts before the finale hits tonight? And what do you think? How are you feeling about it? The Flash coming to an end tonight. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.